Hello bikers, who am I? Well, I am just biker, guy like you. Today I'm not gonna talk about myself, I'm gonna describe my working horse Yamaha Tenere or Modification XT 660Z. Is this machine strong enough to be like around the world bike or everyday bike or bike for many purposes? Is it good enough? I bought the bike about 5 years ago and I rode it for about, I don't know, maybe almost 90,000 kilometers. So yeah, after being to so many places, routed so many different terrains and made any kind of experiments with this bike, today I can say yes, it's a good bike. It's a very good bike. Of course, as most of the bikers, I made some changes. So I changed the seat. First one, I changed the seat. The stock one was just, I would say, in about 2 hours time you have to stop. This one is slightly better. I changed the pegs with the wider one. I bought it from eBay for $10. Very useful. Of course, I changed the brake pedal. I make it foldable because every time when you go down, the old one just was useless. New front forks from Yamaha YZ. Taller screen, and I just cut the tail and make it a little bit lighter. When I change the wheel, I also take off one of the brake discs. Originally it was with two, too heavy, too big, so I replace it with just one. It's work great, unless you're two people heavy loaded, then maybe it will be a problem, but I ride alone, so for me it's okay. New exhaust, about 5 kilograms lighter, power commander under the seat, bush plate, it's a handmade, I cannot find the proper one. The one from Touratech was too big, too heavy, the one from Adventure specification was too expensive. A new gear shifts from Touratech. These side covers, I bought it from eBay. They were for a Honda XR 650. I just mounted here because sometimes I just wear saddlebags and I don't want to burn them in the exhaust. The new bars, grips, well, I almost changed everything. Okay, now probably you're asking yourself, after so many changes, it's a different bike. Well, maybe you're right. But I can tell you, definitely, 100%, that the bike in the original stock condition, exactly what it was out from the shop, it was perfect. It was ready to go everywhere. But I want to have this a different feeling. I want suspension to be a little bit harder. I want the pedals and everything to be in my style. So I somehow customize it. But yes, the original one was fine. Was just fine. Did I told you that this bike is made like a tank? It's like a bulletproof machine. It's got very strong engine, almost unbeatable. Hard frame, steel frame. Of course, it's very heavy, about 200 kilograms, but you know the weight sometimes is a pros. So it's a well. And also, did I told you that this bike crashed pretty well? Almost without any damages. Oops. You know what? We have nothing. The side panels did exactly what they have to do. So everything is untouched. As I said, this is a bulletproof machine. Ergonomics. Let's talk about ergonomics. It's fit perfect to me. I'm a little above 6 foot, but in common, big bike, steel frame, 22 liters of tank, all necessary instruments. So my conclusion is it's a absolutely perfect around the world bike. Of course, you have to keep in mind that this bike is only 48 horsepower. So if you're looking for a bike to cruising on the highways with about 100 miles per hour, this is not the one. But if you're looking just for a bike to be able to go everywhere, anytime, any terrain, with just a normal speed of 100-120 kilometers per hour or 70-80 miles, it's just a perfect bike. So I can show you now the mileage. 100,564 kilometers. So is it this bike okay to do some kind of light off-road? Yes, it is.